Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a post-fight show for UFC Fight Night. Kattar, Kattar versus Jikadze, and this is a post-fight rundown of the main card with my afterthoughts, as always. So to kick off the main card, in the featherweight division, we had Bill Algeo versus Joe Anderson, Brito, and Bill Algeo won decision unanimous, and this was a decent fight. Yeah, it is what it is. Then in the lightweight division, we had Vyacheslav Borshev defeat Dakota Bush TKO punch to the body round 1, and this was the first finish of 2022 for the UFC, because all 4 prelim fights were decisions. And then in the women's, and that was a good finish, by the way, really impressive. Raya Faber should be proud of his boy. Then in the women's flyweight division, we had Caitlin Chookagian defeat Jennifer Maia, decision unanimous. Outstruck her like I said she would in my pre-fight show. Got that one spot on. Then in the flyweight division, we had Brandon Royval defeat Rogerio Bontorin, split decision. Now this one could have gone either way. Royval, I believe, in my opinion, clearly had round 3. Then rounds 1 and 2 were kind of either way. I think you could say that Bontorin won one of the first 2 rounds, and then yeah. But anyways, Royval got a much needed win. It was split decision, close fight, and I agree with Anthony Smith's assessment of this fight that Brandon Royval is better than this performance, and I think he's going to look back and realize that as well. Then in the heavyweight division, in the co-main event, we had Jake Collier defeat Chase Sherman, submission rear naked choke, round 1. Now I thought this was going to be a first run knockout, so it was a submission instead, but still, I knew this was going to be one of the best fights, if not the best fight on the card. In my opinion, it was just wow, quick, straight to the point, just how I like them. And yeah, Jay Collier got it done. Submission rear naked choke, round 1. Can't wait to see more of them. Then and then I believe he called out Orlovsky, if I'm not mistaken. That would be an interesting fight. Then in the featherweight division, in the main event, we have Calvin Kattar defeat Giga Jikadze by decision unanimous. Yeah, I think the judges had it 50-45 on 2 of the judges, and then 50-44 on the 3rd judge. And the thing is, with this fight, I think that Giga won at least one of the rounds. I believe round 2, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at the stats. But nonetheless, the right person won the fight. And like they were saying on the post-fight show, Calvin versus Brian Ortega, I think that'd be a great fight. I could see that main eventing a fight night or be on a main card of a pay-per-view. Anyhow, this overall card was kind of, in my opinion, lackluster. Too many decisions. Yes, the decisions were hard fought, many of them, but if you have too many decisions back to back to back, it feels kind of cluttered, and not enough finishes. But I think 1 or 2 more finishes, and I would be praising this card, saying it was just an amazing card, which this wasn't the worst card, and it's not a bad card, but it was okay. Anyways, we're moving on to UFC 270. I'll be doing a pre-fight for that. That's for the undisputed UFC heavyweight title, Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane, and I'll be doing a lot of coverage on that one, as I'll be there. And until then, see ya.